Okay, it's my privilege this morning to introduce Alan Harding, who is the brains and the brawn behind Ironvor Fitness. Ironvor is a fitness business dedicated to helping busy professionals train smarter, not harder. Alan is not your typical personal trainer, and his journey is far from ordinary. A martial artist, motorsport racer, tactical athlete, and downhill mountain bike competitor. He's a proud uncle, a devoted dog dad, and has a hunger for iron both in the gym and on the plate. Alan knows firsthand what it takes to overcome injury and rebuild, not just strength, but life itself through fitness. Today, he's here to share how he helps others do the same. So listen up, because what he's about to tell you could change the way you think about fitness. Alan Harding.
Yeah. Thanks, Tim. So, I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, Alan, aren't you that laser guy? Like, what do you know about fitness? Yeah. So today I'm going to tell my fitness story and Ironvor's mission, or as I've named it, you can't spell broken without okay. March 7, 2021, everything changed for me. I fell off my bike, broke my collarbone, had surgery, screws, and to be honest, I thought I'd be back at work in like no time, like a couple of months. Wrong. I had a torn rotator cuff, severed nerves, frozen shoulder, and it was about 18 months of rehab and still rehabbing, really. So in that time, I had to educate myself on my injuries, my exercise science principles, mental health strategies, and nutrition strategies so that I could heal and take back control of my life. So I fell in love with my fitness again, and I want to help other people fall in love with their fitness too. So I started Ironvor. So last year, I took on some formal education and qualified top of the class at Fit College. And so I'm a qualified personal trainer. I'm a kettlebell instructor. I'm registered with Oz Active, fully insured, and I've started studying nutrition as well. Now, as far as my background, so my athletic and competitive experience, I was a second degree black belt in Zendukai Karate. I was a motorsport racer. I've been a mountain bike racer. I was the president of Sabre Paintball Club, South Australia, and I was the team captain of Unit 47. And I've also been a competitive shooter, and I've had multiple A-grade wins at the state level. And just for fun, I decided to ride a dirt bike across Australia a few years ago, so that was an adventure. But what about Ironvor? What's Ironvor about? So we help busy professionals and retirees 30 plus get stronger, leaner, and fitter without wasting time on ineffective workouts or unsustainable diets. And Ironvor, the word, is a fusion of iron and veracity, which is hunger for iron, hungry for life. So my approach is time-efficient training and smart strength and cardio programming. No fluff, just good old-fashioned results, and training smarter, not necessarily harder. So I've joined in partnership with Zap Fitness. So I'm located at Zap Fitness, 373 Glen Osmond Road, South Australia. And you can see that giant circle there. You're only a few minutes away from Zap Fitness in that circle. And the freeway in Glen Osmond Road, if you're commuting up and down there, you're just on the side of the street. So now, why would you get a PT, or why would anyone get a PT? So with a PT, you get structure and accountability to your workouts. You get faster and better results, and you get injury prevention and safer training. Also with nutrition coaching, I recommend a whole food-based diet. So we just want to get rid of the junk in your diet, basically. And it's simple and sustainable nutrition. I'm not going to tell you to drink grapefruit juice on a Tuesday evening on a full moon on whatever. Yeah, it's just simple food, okay? Now for group fitness, I do that as well. And it's much more fun to suffer as a group than it is to suffer alone. So stay tuned for group fitness. And I really want to promote everyone to be stronger every day and fitter for life. And someone that I've been working with lately is our mutual friend, Robbie Holmes. Robbie, would you like to stand up and share your story?
So good morning, everybody. Thank you, Alan. Late last year, went through a bit of a life change, and I wanted to create a long-term change that wasn't a fad, wasn't a diet. It was something that was sustainable for my lifestyle. So in the last 14 weeks, I've dropped 20 kilos. I am 1/3 of the way through my weight loss goal in a quarter of the time frame that I had set. I'm now 4 notches in on my belt, about 3 weight sizes down. As Sue told me at the awards night, my suit doesn't fit me, it's now too big. I was quite proud of fitting into the suit that I hadn't worn in 3+ years, and It looked a bit baggy on me apparently. I can now tie my shoelaces without losing air. I can run up the stairs coming up this morning, and that wasn't something I could do before. Life was a struggle, and it really shouldn't be. So I wanted to make some changes, and Alan has supported that with accountability, nutrition, and him falling off his mountain bike in front of me quite a few years ago now was one of the best things he ever did for me. Thank you very much. The motivation, I no longer avoid the gym and avoid the changes. It's now part of the lifestyle. I look forward to pushing myself further and reporting in how I'm going, what's going on, what I'm struggling with. I go to the gym and rather than do 15 kilometres on the bike, I did 25 kilometres on the bike. Those little things are just big different, but the biggest benefit has been the mental health change. The last 3 years I've struggled pretty badly with depression and anxiety, and through the life changes, the fitness, and everything else, that's now more behind me than I ever thought possible. So everything is easier, getting up, life is easier, the way it should be. Still got a journey to go, but thank you very much for your help. Look forward to the future.
Thank you, Robbie. So, thanks for sharing your story, Robbie, and man, we're all so proud of you, so thanks. All right, so thank you guys, but who do I help? I want to help time poor professionals, so people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, they could be retired, just older adults basically that don't think they have time to work out. Also people that are determined to level up their fitness. Maybe they're scared of working out, maybe they think they're too unfit to get fit. All right? Those would be perfect clients for me as well. And referral partners, anyone in the allied health space, because they're, let's be honest, saving lives every day, so I want to do that as well. And also coaches in the self-improvement spaces, being lifestyle, wellness, business, etc. So yeah, thanks guys.
Great work, McCall and Alan. Now that we know more about McCall and Alan's businesses, let's do our best to bring them a referral in the coming weeks and months ahead and reach out to them for a coffee meeting or one-to-one as we call it to learn more about what they've shared with us today.